Have you ever wished to be in the top 1% richest of the world? Well, I wouldn't, because that would mean that I would be overwhelmed with work and pressure. But the children of these wealthy people, on the other hand, can enjoy their life to the fullest. So who are they? And that is what we have for today's takeaway.
Baron Trump. Donald Trump is no longer the President of the United States, but he still remains one of the richest in the US, and it seems that Baron Trump is following his father's footsteps as he seeks to pursue better things in life. The teenager has a separate floor to himself in the Trump Tower in New York. His mother lets him use a moisturizer infused with expensive caviars, and he has quite a picky taste when it comes to decorating furniture. The walls on his floor in the Trump Tower has paintings of airplanes, helicopters, and even his own work since he's allowed to draw on them. However, he enjoys a clean bed with clear white sheets. Suri Cruise. When you are the heir to the spokesman of one of the wealthiest judges in the world, you will have the chance to own everything you've ever wanted. Suri Cruise, daughter of Tom Cruise, has had a very fortunate childhood. When she was 6 years old, Tom took her daughter to Disney World, where Suri could live inside Cinderella's gorgeous, magnificent castle, and this girl also owns a wardrobe of designer's clothes that is of over $3 million. Prince George. Of course, when you are a royalty, you will be pampered in the finest things in life. And ever since he started learning how to walk, Prince George has already been so indulged that he couldn't even acknowledge it by himself. When he was born, famous friends from all over the world had gifted him their presents. Stylefire decided to design a set of nail clippers for infants dedicated only to the newborn prince. As these nail clippers were meant for the royal family, they had to bring all the craftsmen and created a set of nail clippers that was made of 18 karat gold and was encrusted with 351 carat diamonds. Josephine Lau. Being the daughter of Japanese billionaire will bring you special privileges. In 2015, Joseph Lau spent $77 million to purchase a rare pair of diamonds for his 7-year-old daughter, Josephine. The first diamond was of a huge figure of 12.03 carats and was named by his loving father as the Blue Moon of Josephine. The second diamond is bright pink, 16.08 carats, and even had a bigger size. It was not the first time Lau introduced one of his daughters to diamonds. Just 1 year ago, he had already bought 2 gigantic diamonds for Josephine's 13-year-old sister, Zoe. Zachary Jackson Levin furnished John. What would you give a child who has had everything? Well, according to Elton John and his longtime partner David Furnish, it would be an apartment of their own. Before their son was born, the couple had decided to not take their child to traditional institutions. The couple turned the $2 million apartment into their son's own nursery. The baby that was just learning how to walk had already had millions-dollar assets of his own before he was even born. Chase McKenna. In 2014, Chase McKenna and her parents had made headlines in the UK as people were arguing over whether she was the most pampered child in the country. The 14-year-old girl was able to convince her parents, Alan and Kelly, to buy her whatever she wanted. From a horse worthy of over $2,000 to a wardrobe which was made to measures. Nobody can say that her father is not overindulging, but he said it was hard not to award the little child for being a good girl. Julia Stakeva. Of course, in the list of the most pampered children, it is hard to leave out Julia Stakeva. one of the most popular on Instagram. Her parents gave her a designer's purse ever since she was 9 years old, and now at the age of 29, Julia is still so pampered. She flies from London to Moscow all the time just to get a haircut. As she said, the hairdressers in London couldn't do their job right. When she's not flying to Russia on her plane, she would be spending $200,000 every year to shop for designer's pieces and would receive an allowance of about $20,000 per month. Blue Ivy Carter. Before she was born, Jay-Z admitted that this will be the most spoiled kid in the world, and it might be the case. The daughter of him and Beyonce, Blue Ivy Carter, got $1.5 million worth of gifts when she was only a few days old. She has a pair of shoes that is worth over $800 and a brand new custom acrylic crib worthy of $4,000. When Blue Ivy turned 2, Jay-Z spent $75,000 to buy a purebred Arabian horse that his daughter couldn't even ride. Sophia Ecclestone Rutland. When you are the daughter of a person that was once the most spoiled child in the world, the fun would even double. Sophia Ecclestone Rutland is the daughter of Tamara Ecclestone, who is daughter of Bernie Ecclestone, former chief executive of Formula One Group. In the past, Tamara and her sister had constantly made headlines of being extremely spoiled, but she is nothing compared to her daughter Sophia. On her first birthday, Sophia's aunt had given her a 2-story playhouse worthy of $10,000, and it was the exact copy of the family's Victorian castle in Western London with a value of $70 million. Ekaterina Rybolovleva. As a daughter of a Russian billionaire, you can own extremely expensive mattresses no matter which city you are at. Ekaterina Rybolovleva's father decided to purchase the most expensive apartment in New York City so that his daughter wouldn't have to spend the night in a hotel when she visits there. The apartment is of $88 million and is even left unused for all year round. Ekaterina Rybolovleva also has accommodations in Monaco and Switzerland because why not? Needless to say, we do want to be among these silver spoons in the mouth kids. But the question is, which family would you choose for yourself? Let us know in the comment section right now.
And that's it for today's takeaway. What do you think? Which one wowed you the most? Let us know in the comment section below. And don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and share our video to support our next product. Thanks for watching and see you next time.